Hi Phil, I've had a look at your kit list and your drawing. There's a few things worth pointing out with the design as you've got it at the moment. First of all, the laundry rack is designed to drop in and out of position. So this is what it looks like in the down position. It will interfere with this adjacent shelf. This component here is not going to be able to swing down past that shelf. It's one of the it's an unusual component because most of the Elfa stuff is designed around a 607mm bay size. This laundry rack is wider than 607mm. There's a way around that I'll show you in a bit, but also I've recreated your design on the Elfa system. You can see here that obviously you're not going to be able to hang anything on a drying rack that low down. I hope you've given that consideration. You've obviously tried to create some room above the hanging shelf here, but at the bottom level that's not going to work. You can use this single hanging rail here while the racks are down, and you could put the middle one up and the bottom one up and leave the bottom one. So you can use these racks and that rail by moving them, bear with me, by moving them further up. I'm not going to be able to do that easily. Yeah, okay, so you can move those up and down. At the moment you've got it positioned down here, the bottom drying rack is going to be useless like that. So there's sort of a way around making this useful, and I think your design showed a shelf there and a rail there. Either way, that interference issue isn't going to go away, and these two are reversible. It's also worth pointing out that you can have a shelf and a rail. Let me just show you that. I'm just going to convert this one here. So either or both of those could be a shelf and rail combined, if that was a useful thing to have. So let's try and deal with this, getting these racks to swing down. It may not be a big deal for you. I mean, you may want to just leave these drying racks permanently in the up position. If that doesn't work, there is a way around it. You get a longer top track and you simply add one more additional vertical piece. This then gives you clearance for the drying racks to swing in and out of position. Let me just show you that. So now you can see that none of that is interfering. Let me just see what the other options. Yeah, just again show that this shelf and this rail, they can be a shelf and rail combined or an interchangeable. The individual rail component, you can also get that as a complete metal part, not the adapted bracket that your design showed. I personally prefer this component. It's a bit stronger, a bit more robust. It sticks out marginally more than the other rail, but it's a good component in my opinion. Just look at other things I looked at. Yeah, just showing you how those can be either or, doesn't really matter. So let me know what you want to do on those. I'll send you some screen grabs and some 2D pictures, and then you can just say, yes, I like C1, I like C3, I like C5, and then we can just crack on and make a decision. Okay, I hope that's been useful. Cheers, Phil.